What's up, everybody? My name is Josh Stone, and I am a contestant in the Orange County Chopper Dream Chopper build for 2023. Orange County Chopper's been doing a Dream Chopper build since 2020. They've had 20, 21, 22, and now we're in 23. So this is not something new. This is not a scam. This is not, whatever that you might be thinking that it is. It's not just some crazy looking guy trying to blow up your feed or get you to vote for something that's unrealistic. This is definitely a realistic opportunity. So I made some notes here, kind of go by. I'm a real guy. I'm a truck driver. I'm in between two trucks right now at a truck stop, and just trying to answer some questions. I've had some people asking me over the last couple of weeks, and kind of give some more information about what exactly this is, why exactly I want to win this, and just kind of give everybody a rundown about who I am. Hopefully, you will understand my reasoning. Hopefully, you will see that you believe that I'm the right person to win this amazing opportunity, and you'll go vote for me, and you'll tell all your friends and family to vote for me. You'll tell the stranger at the gas station to vote for me. The I started to say the lady at the checkout line at Walmart, but we check ourselves out of Walmart now. So anyway, um, this has been around for a while. What really attracted me to it is that when I went to Dream Chopper, when I first seen the link, I didn't sign up immediately. I went to the website first, checked it out, um, and what really attracted me to it is that the people that have won in the previous years looked like just everyday people, man. Like me, they weren't rich, they weren't famous, they weren't, they didn't have any that I knew of or that I've seen. They didn't have any kind of political ties, or they weren't like this outstanding, well-known individual in their extremely well-known individual in their communities. They're just everyday people, man. That's what really attracted me to it. That's what really kind of made me think, well, I might have a chance to win this thing. Let's see how far it goes. So I went and I registered. I signed up, filled out the little application. Wasn't nothing major. It was actually real simple. It was almost so simple that I didn't believe that it was real. Didn't hear anything for about a month, and about a month later, I got a text message uh, from the Dream Chopper team telling me that I'd been chosen as a contestant to be voted for. So here we are a couple weeks later. We're like, I think we're about 7 days now, or 6 days, or something like that, into the voting for the first round. Um, so, how does this thing work? So, this works off of I'm going to call it a progressive voting um, ladder. Uh, the first round, I don't know the total amount of people that's involved in this. I don't know the total amount of people out there that are on the voting board to be voted for. I'm assuming there's probably thousands, but I really don't have a clue. Haven't been able to find that information anywhere. All I do know is that this until March the 23rd, they are group voting, and I am in a group with 75 other people. Right now, I'm currently in first place. I've been in first place since the day the voting started. Thank you to everybody that's voting for me, and everybody that's going to continue to vote for me. That's pretty much, as far as I know, that's like probably the majority of people are people that actually know me at this point. Um, I have beat the truck stops out here, and I've been beating the delivery stops and pickup stops, getting the employees at those stops and the loaders and unloaders to cast a quick vote here and there. Don't really know if they're voting or not, but at least they're scanning my QR code and going on about their day. So anyway, it's not from lack of trying if they're not. Um, so progressive voting ladder, so to speak. Right now, this until May 23rd, the voting is open um, for the first group. On the 23rd, they will announce the top 20, I think. I'm not sure if that's the top 20 out of the group, or if it's the top 20 of however many groups that they have voting right now. I don't know if there's 20 groups and they're picking the number one seed out of those 20 groups or what. I really don't know. All I know is that it tells me that the 23rd will start a new round of voting for the top 20. After that, every week they will be taking off 5. So the 23rd through whatever date that is coming up, that they stop that voting round, that will be for the top 20. During that, they will, or at the end of that, they will knock off 5, and then they will go to the top 15. After that, the top 10. After that, the top 5. Then there's a quarterfinal and a semifinal. Again, like I said, not really sure how all that works, but the way that it's been worded to me and the way that I see it and that I read it says that on the 23rd there will be 20 contestants. I really don't know. There might be 200 contestants then at that point. I really don't know. So kind of irrelevant to me, because the fact of the matter is the only way you can win is by votes. You have to be voted. The people of America will vote for you. This is so that's why I'm here making this video right now, is because what I need is votes, right? So what better way to get votes and than to take a few minutes and tell the people who I am, why I want them to vote for me, and hope and pray that they do. So who am I? Again, my name is Josh Stone. A lot of people back home just call me Stone. My friends call me Stone. You can call me Stone. I am 41 years old. I drive a semi-truck by career, by trade, I guess you would say. So I'm on the road a lot. I've been riding motorcycles since I was about 6 years old. My uncle put me on a mini bike that he had built, welded and built from the ground up, when I was about 6, and I've been hooked ever since. He put me on the back of his Honda Goldwing, rode me for years, whenever I would see him, and it's just turned into a passion of mine over the years. Currently ride every time that I'm off work, that I'm at home, every minute that I can. I ride year round. Doesn't matter to me how cold or hot it is, or if it's raining or whatever. I'll still ride for the most part, as long as I can ride safely. Did survive a motorcycle accident back in 2015. Almost lost my right arm from the shoulder down. Thank God they were able to fix it and fix me, save my life. That was a whole big situation and a story for another time. But I am a wreck survivor. I am also a recovering addict. Spent about 25 years or so in addiction. For the most part, it was all meth. And then later on in the years, and most recently, became after my motorcycle accident, became a pain pill addiction. And that got pretty intense, pretty heavy for a long time. Then graduated, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, to harder opioids, heroin, fentanyl, so on and so forth. I've overdosed twice. So probably shouldn't be standing here right now doing this video. What that's brought me to now is 11 months of sobriety, a little bit over 11 months now. Actually, April the 6th, I will have a year sober. First time in my whole life, I guess, that I ever got that kind of sober time by my own choice. I've had sober time, but I was sitting in jail, or a rehab program or something that I was court ordered to go to. But I chose this time. Just thank God, woke up one day and knew that it was time to change. If I didn't, I was going to die. I have 2 kids, 20-year-old, 14-year-old, and I have a grandson that is 7. And just some reasons to live, let's see, what else about me is interesting. Now today, and that brings me to this point. the reason that I want to win this bike. What is my cause? What am I going to do with this opportunity? Not just, what can I get from this opportunity, as in this, badass motorcycle built by Orange County Choppers and Paul Sr. and myself, all of that. But what can I do with it has been my thought process. So I want to take a minute to tell you guys exactly what I will do with it. First and foremost, I believe that the biggest problem right now in America with addiction that we face is people are completely unaware of exactly what addiction is, exactly what recovery is, and they're definitely unaware of the existence and opportunity for overdose. Now that is becoming common knowledge to a lot of people now, is the fact that people are overdosing left and right. As a matter of fact, I've been on this video for 11 minutes right now. Since I started this video, someone in America has died from an overdose, from an opioid overdose, probably fentanyl. The reason that I want this opportunity is not just so that I can have this cool ass bike to ride around and all that, not so that I can be on TV on a episode of Orange County Choppers, episode of Orange County Choppers. That'll all be cool. That'll all be great. But to me, the bigger picture here is that I can use this opportunity to bring awareness to addiction, recovery, and overdose here in America. So how can I do that? How can I do that through this opportunity? First and foremost, this is a custom built Orange County Chopper. If you don't know what that is, then Google it. You will see that they do themed bikes. They're known for doing themed bikes. My bike theme going into this, if I'm fortunate enough to win, will be overdose, addiction, and recovery awareness. There are two ribbons that are tied to those things. One of them is like a turquoise color ribbon. That is for addiction and recovery awareness. The other is a dark purple ribbon, and that is for overdose awareness. Right now, I'm currently having designed a ribbon that entitles both of those with a broken chain, showing that we do live in addiction. Sometimes we overdose and we don't live in addiction anymore because we're gone. We're dead. Either way, whether we get clean and live a lifestyle of recovery or we die in our addiction, we become free from that addiction, right? So there's a chain broken there. My hope is that by bringing awareness, less people will die, more people will choose to live a lifestyle of recovery. And so how can I do that with this motorcycle? It's all in the paint. It's all in the colors. Orange County is known for doing crazy things like cutting their own rims, putting designs in them. I would like to have rims cut with ribbon designs in them. I'd like to do the paint in the teal and the purple. I'd also like to use some wording and some lettering along the paint, along the tank, along the fender, that represents those that we've lost to overdose here in America. It's not just people that I've lost, but people that, if you're watching this video right now and you've lost somebody to the lifestyle of addiction and to overdose, then I want this bike to be a rolling memorial for you and your loved one. I also want this bike to be a rolling memorial for anybody that's watching this video that has somebody in their life that is living a lifestyle of recovery, or you might be living a lifestyle of recovery yourself. I want this to be a banner for you. I want this to be a banner for us that we can and do recover, that addiction doesn't have to kill us all. We can and we do recover. It's not hard. It's not easy. It's actually the hardest thing that any one of us can ever do, but it's definitely worth it. So thus far, what have I done and what am I doing to try to make this dream a reality? That's I'm doing things like this video, man. You could jump on Facebook, follow me there. Jump on YouTube at the Daily Struggle 931. Daily Struggle 931 is a podcast that I'm working on launching out. It's all about the daily struggle of the lifestyle of recovery. It's about encouraging one another, supporting one another, sharing our stories, the hard times that we go through, the good times that we go through. It's about breaking the stigma um, of an addict looking at somebody's Facebook that they used to get high with, who is now living a lifestyle of recovery. They see restoration of children, they see restoration of families, they see them working a decent job, they see them doing things in their life, they see them smiling, happy, all of that. But what they don't see is the downside. What they don't see is the hard times that we go through to get to those happy picture moments, right? So I want to break that stigma that if I get clean, everything will work out perfectly. If I just surrender to Jesus, my life will be perfect. It's not the case, man. It's not perfect. It's not easy. It's hard work. We go through things to get there. So you can follow me daily at the Daily Struggle 931 on YouTube, the Daily Struggle 931 on TikTok. You can follow my Facebook, Joshua Stone. You'll see a picture of my beautiful face there as the profile picture. Also, I have a good friend of mine who runs another podcast that I was blessed to be able to be interviewed on and speak with him about my story and my life. His name is Chuck Thuss, and that podcast is at www.warriorsunmasked.com. That's warriorsunmasked.com, like unmasked, like you're taking a mask off. So check out his podcast, man. It's full of a lot of inspirational stuff. Man, he's got some amazing people on there, telling some amazing stories and bringing some awesome inspiration, encouragement. Chuck does a lot of mental health stuff. He's also a former collegiate and correct me if I'm wrong, Chuck, later on, but maybe even Olympic hockey player, hockey goalie back in his time, and he's doing an amazing job on Warriors Unmasked. So go and check that podcast out. Also, there's a Facebook page called Sober Dad, and I reached out to Sober Dad, asked him if he'd be willing to share the link to vote for me. He was more than willing to, more than encouraging about it. So go check out Sober Dad too, man. He's got a lot of good content coming off of that Facebook page, and not really sure what all else he's got going on. Excuse me, but I do fully intend to find out. So how can you help me make this dream a reality? It's real simple. I'm going to put a link in the description. That link is dreamchopper.com/2023/Josh-Stone. I'm going to put that link in the description below, and simply share that link. Follow that link, scroll to the bottom. You'll see a button that says free daily vote. You can vote there. They also are, you can also do a donation vote, which will give you, like, I think it's like $1 a vote or something. Really good cause for that. I believe it's going to wounded veterans, something like that. So you can also do that and donate to that cause as well, or you can just simply do a free daily vote. Share this video, share this link, follow me on Facebook, all those platforms, Instagram, the Daily Struggle 931, on all of those platforms. Will link you up to me, and I appreciate your time, I appreciate your votes, and I appreciate your encouragement. To all those out there that are struggling with addiction, you can reach out to me on any one of those platforms. I do have resources available to help you get the help that you need. Sometimes that's the hardest step. Actually, that's always the hardest step, is admitting that we need help, right? I needed help. I went to rehab. I got some help, and I'm still alive today. So thank you guys. I appreciate your time. Look forward to wherever this goes. Either way, this is an awesome opportunity. I'm grateful to be a part of it, and I'm grateful that you're joining me along this journey. So keep watching, keep sharing, and keep voting. Thank you. Peace.